As promised, we're back with a project that could be a gem. Forta, does it have what it takes to be the next Chainlink? Well, let's dive into it and check it out. But first, thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate your guys' support and definitely gives me some motivation to keep going with this. So let's take a look real quick at their chart first. So here's the Forta chart. It's our token's been around since July of 22, it looks like, or summer of 22. And this is the market cap, and the strength looks really good. I mean, it's been flat through the last bear market. Of course, they don't have the big spike from the previous bull, so that's benefiting them here, but very active, and I like how this chart looks. So, what is Forta? It's a decentralized blockchain security and monitoring company. So basically, they look at different blockchains, to see if there's any security concerns. They look for activities that might flag, and there are a bunch of different products you can buy from it that are built by developers, independent developers, and they can notify you of things that happen, whether it's scams, suspicious activity, or a host of other blockchain incidents that I frankly don't understand, but they are used and they're being sold, which is a great sign. And the execution of the products seems of their product, it's great, man. It's they've got a lot of traction, obviously being used, obviously a product that is needed in the market. It's more of a B2B service, a lot of wallets or other blockchain companies who want to monitor the security of their blockchain or ones that they interact with. So Open Zeppelin is one of their big partners, and they do blockchain security implementations and audits and stuff like that. Like I said, blockchain companies, investment firms, maybe any company who's worried about blockchain security would look into using one of these bots. So as far as tokenomics go, it's not the best tokenomics. They've here's a chart of the distribution when they created the project. A bunch goes to about a quarter of it goes to backers, a bunch goes to the initial core contributors, and I believe that these get paid out to developers over time. Is that the one? No, that's the distributor node runner rewards. And then a small airdrop. Opens a Pal, one of their big partners. They provide, I believe the goal is to provide Open Zeppelin with tokens to help them develop new products, and they're a big user of the Forta products. Let's get back into tokenomics. So these tokens that were given out are vested over 4 years. I'm not 100% confident that all of these are invested over 4 years, but it looks like it just based on the distributions happening. I can see on Etherscan. So there's a chart if you want to go look at it in their docs, but basically they're about half vested right now, and um, and then they've got about 33% of total supply right now has been vested and has been sent to the backers, the initial core contributors, and Open Zeppelin. So there is a little bit of investor holdings that might be dumped at some time. And let's see the one other. Oh yes, 39%. So about, yeah, 40% is held for future research and grants. And I think that means to me that about 600,000 is the effective supply of this token right now. Those future grants and research have not been distributed, and they seem like the team seems very stingy and on distributing those. They want to make sure that they get those out to the right projects. So I don't think those are getting distributed anytime soon. As far as the team goes, they've got a solid history of execution. I mean, they've done a great job on this project. You can tell by reading through their docs and their Discord, but they're not allowed to market for whatever reason. Must be part of their bylaws or whatever you want to call them. So they're required to hire an outside marketing firm. And there are some proposals that they've got on the table that you can see going through their Discord. I don't know if they're planning to execute those, but I'd imagine with a backer like Coinbase Ventures that they will choose to market at some point. And then as far as revenue potential, so the one thing is that they give 100% of the proceeds directly to the developers of the bot, which definitely helps with interest, developer interest, and people using, developers using the platform. Definitely doesn't contribute much to anyone who's an investor, but that could change in the future. They say it could change in their docs as well. The risks would be, they've got large investor and team holdings. That's good and bad, right? I think it drives them to market and drive up the price, but also could get diluted out in the future. And then the other question I have is this is kind of similar to Chainlink, right? That's the most similar comp on the market. But Chainlink has a cult following, right? And they have got much broader services. They also supply data to other blockchains and help them, facilitate that data real time. So the question is, can Forta do as well as Chainlink does without the following and without those broader services? And I don't think they can. But at the $85 million market cap they're at right now, plus a possible cycle multiplier, which basically just means market cap of the entire crypto market's going up this cycle, most likely. I think they could do really well. So I've got them, a base case around 3 billion and a peak bull case of 8 billion. Obviously, not financial advice. I think the things they need to do are pretty solvable to get the price up this cycle and to get the market cap up this cycle. Whether they're able to, whether they execute on those or not, I mean, that's what you're betting on, right? So it's a great project, in my opinion. Speculative potential is high. It's a little bit of a new niche, so kind of hard to comp, and these numbers might be a little off, but staying power is very strong. They've executed over the last 2 to 3 years, and you can see that. And their reputation is pretty strong too. So couldn't find a ton about all the team members, but based on their execution, I'm pretty confident to say that you know they're in it for the right reasons. So that's what I got for this one. If you're still here, you got some value out of this. So I would appreciate a subscription. And thank you for sticking around. If you got any suggestions on what you'd like me to look at, throw them in the comments. Tell me what they do that's unique and their market cap, and I will put them on the list. Thanks for watching.